Okay, we're good now. Awesome. Game OBS was having a problem, but yeah, welcome back to more Titan Quest. Woo! Yeah, just carrying on where we left off. Apparently I'm a little bit powerful here. Just a little. Not too much. That's plenty of enemies here. I should probably have shielded up just in case. Doesn't seem like they're too much of they're a problem though. Yeah, nothing from that. Whoa! What is... why dinosaurs? Why evil dinos? Why such evil dinos? Like that. Holy moly. Also, if they're selling better potions, I just haven't even bothered to check. So, this will be fun. Oh. Caravan I'm supposed to get rid of. Okay. Another caravan I'm supposed to get rid of. Okay. Ow. 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 Bring the minion back. They drop something? No. They didn't drop anything I would want, apparently. And that's all three of those. An invitation. Oh, 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 oh. A behemoth. The behemoth variant, level 45. Which is actually really scary considering still only level 37. Brute, level 39. Okay. Just gonna kind of wander around, and then it's a relatively straight path game, which is fine. I mean, Diablo 2 is as well, and that got all of the praise when it came out. I mean, for its time, it was good. Can you tell I've been thinking about it every once in a while as to whether I should go back to it or not, which, by the way, I'm not. Same thing, Path of Exile is a game I will probably put out VODs of me playing. I'm not gonna put out I'm not gonna put out episodes. I'm just gonna put out VODs of me playing it because I don't think it would be too great. I mean, Path of Exile 2 is what people are focusing on. The original Path of Exile is probably fallen by the wayside by this point. Heal. Focusing me. Or everything was focusing me and nothing on my buddy. Great. And because of the lag, I couldn't do anything. Fantastic. Oh, yep, okay. I'm gonna turn off shadows and see if that breaks the game. If it does, that sucks. But if it doesn't, awesome. That works. That helps. Where's my shadows? Turn off shadows. Okay. Might have to reload into the instance, which is going to be annoying because that might mean enemies respawn. Is the game gonna crash? No. Yes. No. Maybe. Well, no shadows. No reload, so not having to fight through the same enemies again. Seems to be running a little bit smoother. Oh, there was a skip. Alright, let's... Alright, buddy. Okay. Okay, boys. Okay, big guys. Okay. Yeah, no. Calm the heck down, dude. What the fudge was that? Welcome to pain, I guess. That was annoying, to say the least. Oh, and the game is still having its fun. I guess there's too many lighting stuff going on. Too much lighting shenanigans going on here. It's not even night in the game. It's just, yeah, it's not even night in the game. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it was just like it was supposed to go like that, where I didn't have to worry about it, but apparently, for whatever reason, the game decided to not make that the case. Who decided to latch on from behind? There we go. Enemy. Acadian Agora. Vacation Agora. Could I target the elite here, please? The hero? Nice. That helps. Being actually able to target the main bot, the main character, enemy. Bro, go attack them, please. Having no AI to speak of other than poke is kind of annoying. There is a sickness going through my house. Just want to let everyone who watches this episode know that. So if I suddenly stop posting at any point, or I don't, yeah, this session is going to be between multiple games actually, just so that I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to try and beat this game this session. If I have to take a break and come back to it later, I will, but hoping that doesn't end up being the case. As such, I will be focusing on just pushing through. Just pushing through the game. This time. Because I do feel like my build is mostly together. So I want it, because of that, I want to actually stop leveling. Because then I won't have to deal with enemies getting stronger and stronger while my build is just kind of a little bit stagnant and only barely getting better with each thing. Alright, well, we've reached the other shrine. Let's check what time is. In the meantime, while I'm checking the time, if for the recording, yeah, no, we're good. So, in the meantime, if you're enjoying the video so far, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Hit the notification bell once you have subscribed in order to see when my videos go on. I know it's a little bit spotty right now, been a little bit spotty recently with when I do post videos or stream. But I am working on fixing that. As I said, I'm trying to focus on just getting through this game so that I can focus on the next one, right? Fury's Heartblood. Okay. So they're using two definitions. Oh wait, no, it was Harpy. that they used for the other ones. I thought they said Fury, but no, it had been Harpy that they said before. For the ones in Act 1 or Act 2. Well, Pyros is a good way to start off this camp, since, yeah, I am immune to fire effectively, and the game has decided to do that. Okay. Shadows is taking some of the strain off. I should be running the fan I have in the room. I am not. So I'll probably do that after this episode. Start up the fan, get it positioned so that it's mostly applying at least some kind of thing for keeping this going longer. Yeah.
Don't bother me, mortal. I have no wish to spar or to parley.
Okay. No wish to spar or parley. In other words, he thinks us weak enough that we can only spar with him. Which is funny in a way. Oh. Destroyed my buddy. Froststone, nice. Now that I have the Froststone. Cool. Am I supposed to be getting these? Hold on, I gotta check one of my quests. I need to check the quest. Judges in the Tower of Judgment. Okay, no. So it's not for that. It's the Dust of a Titan. To prepare these ashes into a vital and potent elixir, find the Dust of the Titan. Few shades on the plains of judgment can boast great deeds in life. Nevertheless, a few have organized and are quietly doing what they can against the demon forces. In the city of lost souls, Callicrates, told of a shipment of valuable supplies that have stopped on the salt flats. They have been destroyed, which hopefully will prove a serious setback to the demons' return to Callicrates. According to Aristonomus, the god Hades keeps his wealth in a treasury right in the city of lost souls. Though he may have been searching for centuries, Aristonomus has made little progress in unlocking Hades' vault. Look for a way into Hades' treasury. I got the frost one for that, so I just need the other stones, and then I can go and turn those into him. Long ago on the plains of judgment, Hades built a necromantion as the one temple and oracle for the dead, but demons took it over, caging all the shades who served as priests. One of these, Oenobius, managed to escape. Find the necromantion and cleanse it of demons. Got it. Understood. Yeah, let's head over here and see what this is about. Oh. Interesting. Those are war machines for sure. Dude is going all the way out there, out of my buff range. Slightly close to that. Acuity. Is this the cave of any import? Pools of Nemesine. Something tells me I should be in here for a quest. Holy moly. No, not me. Okie dokie. That was bad. That could have been really, really bad. Grim Discus. And a Scholar's Wristlet. Alrighty. Yes, there was a Shrine of Experience that I just chose not to use. Yes, I actively chose not to use it. Hopefully we don't end up with poison. Poison the boss. Poison and toxic the boss. If you understand what I mean. Because that was a problem with the previous. Ow. Nope, just dead. Yep, I'm just gone. Oh, no. Yeah, Phalanx Commander. Okay. Phalanx Commander being a Phalanx Commander. In other words, a pain in the booty. Pain in the arse, so to speak. Head over here, I suppose, to grab the other Rebirth Fountain, and then end the episode after that. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yes, it is. I have to go up and around. Okay. Or down and around to head up. Was there a way over here? There was. Oh, didn't even see the traps. 2 traps. Goodbye to both of them. Essence of Persephone's tears. Okay, well, that is certainly a thing, for sure. Condor the Mighty, instantly stunning me and keeping me from memory. Fantastic. Immediately an insane threat because of that. Gog. Cool, I guess. Oh, free everybody here. I don't know if there's some kind of reason for doing this. I shall.
Wise in life, their power must mine Osiacus and
Mad shade.
You have succeeded, where I have failed again. I thought for sure this time I would meet some horror.
Okay, well, it is among the dead.
This is locked.
Really? There's another guy hanging out here. I may as well see what this thing is all about. The GOG that I got. GOG. Physical resistance, strength, dex, and movement speed. Okay. It's just there. And you can use it at level 8 if you can get 301 strength. Or 327 strength at level 8. Which would probably require everything else to be super lucky in dropping strength. If I had to guess. And you would be avoiding putting anything into your skills. Just into the sidebar. So, yeah, probably not the greatest. Because that would mean probably all of that, and almost all of that to someone would be spent, or about half of Act 2 would be spent putting in your strength. So, right then and there, immediately I'm thinking, oh, Conqueror or Defender would want it. Would want the GOG. Granted, by the time once you got it on, the GOG could self-sustain itself because it does boost your strength as well. Which means that once it's on, 6% if something else is providing 6% in order to for you to meet the requirements, I think you can just take off the GOG. Or take off the other item and the GOG. Cures strange. Yeah, I'm not meaning because of the term used, but I'm just curious as to why I got this. Fire damage? More fire damage and lightning damage, and it's 2 to volcanic orb. Is it doing more? It's not doing more, dude. That sucks, bro. This also has life leech on it, apparently, which is okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, I have a Jewel of Fire here. Oh! It's better than this ring. It's better than this Jewel of Fire. Apparently. That's nice. Just that hair more damage. Could matter. Is that another? That's another Rebirth Shrine. I'm sorry. There's one here, and there's a Rebirth Shrine right there. So close to each other makes me think that I was supposed to follow the road instead of cut through. Right? Like that. It makes me feel like I was supposed to follow the road instead. Oh well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're ending the episode here. Sorry, I completely forgot about that. I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.